Hi. So here I am, enjoying the last hour of my 2 days off before going back to work. Got one more crazy busy week ahead of me before all the vacationers go back home. So gonna be crazy busy all week. Doing 5 shifts again instead of 4 shifts. But I'll be happy when this is done, because then I can go back to my more relaxing and enjoyable 4 days on, 3 days off schedule that I created for myself. So yeah, I remember yesterday I mentioned how we have a backup place in the main mall in case we don't get the place we want for the Kung Fu school. Well, it happens, I was wondering how a place in such a prime location would be so cheap. It didn't make sense. Not that it's cheap from my perspective, but like comparing it to all the other places that we've looked at, it didn't make sense, the price given the location. But it's because that big mall, they like to take a portion of everything you take in, which that makes sense. So there's good and bad to that. The good is, since they're getting a cut, they're obviously going to send business your way. So it'd be like another way of marketing efficiently. It'd be more expensive than any other way of marketing, but it'd still be cool. But then, of course, the bad thing is it would take a lot more students just to pay for the base lease, because they're taking a portion of all that from us. And then after we do finally break even, we're gonna make less profit ourselves every time we get another new student on top of that. So we would be looking at peanuts for a long time, even when our numbers started getting somewhat high. But I love this idea so much that I'm definitely willing to go that route if things don't work out on the building in Kihei. But I really want things to work out on the building in Kihei, because like I said, it has the best setup, it's got the most space, and I just love that view. I mean, basically I look and there it is, Pacific Ocean. It's not quite as pretty as here because it's down in Kihei and stuff. Like, this is a prettier, more rugged place. Kihei's built up enough that it'd be more like looking at the ocean from a really nice place in California that isn't as crowded. So, but at least the water's not brown or dark greenish brown or whatever it is in California. I remember it looking a lot bluer when I moved here. So yeah, it's crazy. It's already New Year's Eve. Seems like 2015 went by in a heartbeat. So it seems like all of life is doing that. Here's my good friend, the trade wind's showing up. It's probably my cue to put an end to this video and just enjoy what time I have left before heading to work.